तो जैसे कि आज हम सुन रहे हैं, आज हम देख रहे हैं पद्मश्री अंकल मूसा को। तो अभी अंकल मूसा के द्वारा पढ़े गए कुछ लाइन्स सुनते हैं। तो अंकल मूसा।
I'm very, very happy to introduce to the listeners who haven't read this, the book, The Genak, the story of a pigeon by a writer who has lived all his life in America, Dhan Gopal Mukherjee. This book is published in 1927 in America, and it was republished by the National Book Trust as late as only in late 90s or late 80s or 90s. But thanks to the effort of a very, very outstanding educator and a very dear friend of the teachers and the students community, Sri Arvind Gupta, who incidentally happens to be a very ardent patron of the Lohit Library also. Let me read out the first paragraph of the foreword written by Arvind Gupta to the book Genak. Few Indians would have heard the name of this truly exceptional writer, Dhan Gopal Mukherjee, or ever read his outstanding book Genak. This book won the Newbery Medal in 1928 in America. The Newbery Medal is the most coveted award given by the American Library Association every year for the most distinguished contribution to children's literature. In the last 75 years, Mukherjee has been the only Indian to receive this award. So says Sri Arvind Gupta in the foreword to the book Genak in 1998. Let me have the great pleasure of reading the first part of the book Genak. Birth of Genak. The city of Calcutta, which boasts of 1 million people, must have at least 2 million pigeons. This was a story set in the around the First World War. Every third Hindu has perhaps a dozen pet carriers, tumblers, fantails, and pouters. The art of domesticating pigeons goes back to thousands of years in India, and she has contributed 2 species of pigeons as a special product of her bird fanciers, the fantail and the pouter. Love and care have been showered on pigeons for centuries by emperors, princes, and queens in their marble palaces, as well as by the poor in their humble homes. The gardens, grottos, and the fountains of the Indian rich, the small field of flowers and the fruits of the common folk, each has its ornament and music. Many colored pigeons and cooing white doves with ruby eyes. If you would like to read more of the Genak, please come to Bamboosa Library and read Genak, the story of a pigeon by Dhan Gopal Mukherjee, an NBT publication 1988.
थैंक यू सर। तो आपने सुना पद्मश्री अंकल मूसा को एक बुक पढ़ते हैं जिनका नाम है गैनक, और आशा करता हूँ कि आप भी जब भी बैम्बूसा लाइब्रेरी आएंगे इस बुक को ज़रूर ढूंढेंगे और पढ़ेंगे। थैंक यू वेरी मच।